a superhero, real life superhero. But I would call it just someone dressing up and going out in the community doing something that they like doing. Back when I was younger, I was badly bullied all the way through my school life. I was badly bullied. Every time I went in school, I got a kicking off somebody, and it's just I didn't really go into high school that much. It got that bad. I contemplated suicide, but I got past that eventually. I suppose all the way through getting bullied in school, I always thought, well, is there someone to stick up for somebody else? And I think that's what got me into superheroes as a kid. The fact that there's somebody out there, not to say that they're real superheroes, but the fact I could go in the world of comic books and experience someone sticking up for somebody else and helping somebody else. Putting the mask on and putting the outfit on really helped. I mean, now I can speak to anyone. I'm good with speaking to people. Communication skills have gone up. I've met loads of friends through the real life superhero community. It's just become part of me. It's just part of who I am. It's no longer a way to escape, but just part of who I am. And when I put on the costume, it does make me feel a bit different and makes me feel a bit taller. I did get concern of the police for a while. They actually took me to the doctors, made me a doctor's appointment to get me psychologically assessed, as you can understand, because I'm dressing up in an outfit and patrolling. But I managed to pass that. They realised it wasn't just about, because I'm not just going out beating criminals up like in the comic books. It's mostly trying to do it in a non-violent way. So like using distractions in a way to prevent crime.
So I personally recommend that anyone that does this, other than your homeless outreach, but actually wants to go out and do patrols, that you do actually take up some form of self-defense, kind of a martial art. You know, a basic like a judo, or the ability to be able to break away or to grapple someone down. I know we only have a citizen's arrest rights, but if you're going to do that kind of thing, you need to know how to handle yourself.
Me myself, I've just got into like near fight experiences, but I've managed to deter myself away from them. But anything could happen when you're on patrol. I mean, you could get, if you're not careful, you could get shot, stabbed, badly beaten. I mean, I know there's a real life superhero called Black Arrow that I believe got stabbed and she retired because of it. So it is a dangerous thing to be doing. You've got to have the right mindset for it and know what you're doing. I retired after a while because of the whole media thing that was going on. Like, I got mugged out of costume. It was totally unrelated to the real life superhero thing because I actually retired after then. So then the papers got hold of it somehow, I'm not too sure they got hold of it, and they made it into this whole thing that I was on patrol or something. I've not really read the story that much, but I was beaten up because I was doing this. everyone's going to quite look past it. I mean, some people don't think it's ever going to get a normality to it, because that's the whole point in like making people stop and look. But I think if doing interviews like this, doing more interviews, and rather than newspaper interviews, like if you get interviews on camera with real life superheroes and get their perspective of it and get them to tell them what they're doing, why they're doing it, I think that helps a lot. Today I've got an appointment at the job centre. I'm just looking for work at the minute because I've just come out of a homeless hostel, so my life's been a bit up and down at the minute, but I'm looking for work. I'm looking to do any work like gardening, retail, because I used to work in retail.
Ultimately, it's having the social media action like this and having the filmmakers, the YouTube. It makes us one big family, you know, whether you're working alone or whether you're working in a group, whether you're part of the ever-growing thing, the Initiative Collective, we're all doing the same thing.
Making a difference?
In a way, yeah, it's making a difference because we're helping people out and they'd be less hungry on the streets.
Yeah.
And obviously what I'm doing is also inspiring others, inspiring other people to come down from all over the country, put their outfits on and do something for a good cause.
Do you ever think there'll be a time when this isn't a necessity?
Never will be a time.
No.
It'll always be a necessity.
I find it quite curious that you're working with your dad.
Yeah, he didn't really know to start off with. He was kind of mad, but then as I gradually started telling him that I was going to do it for my own sort of like my own safety, so if anything did happen to me, then at least then he knew about it and he knew what to expect, and now he's sort of gotten on board. He's actually quite interested.
It's like a big daddy kicker sort of.
Yeah.
Have you been asked that before?
No, I haven't. I've been told it, but I haven't been asked it, no. Oh, that's so nice.
Have a little drink. Water there, a few little bits and pieces for you.
Thank you, my friend.
All the best, no worries. It's a hot day, when you keep on playing.
Thank you, madam.
You're welcome.
Brilliant.
Hard day?
It's very hot, you know. So only when you get out and do a longer patrol and carrying the weight rather than just a few bits and pieces and interacting that you actually realise how heavy the bits and pieces are.
Like if we were just doing this without a mask, no one would take any notice. It makes people see homeless people, so otherwise people wouldn't see them and they just walk past them every day.
Help as many people as we can today. Make sure everyone
Going
gets
well.
what they need. Even if it's just a drink that they want, they get food as well. Every little helps, really. Some of them, the only conversation they'll have in days or weeks, because everybody else just walks by. It's quite sad.
The reason for my name is because I looked after my sister when I was 5. My mum neglected me and my sister, and also my dad decided he wanted to do a runner at the time, and yeah, so that's the dark part of my life. The legacy is living on from that and learning from my mistakes and knowing that I can leave a legacy behind. So yeah, looking after my sister was tough. Obviously you learn, and obviously I've become maternal from that, and yeah, it's a learning curve, so you learn from everything. Is everything all good? What happened? Huh?
Some guy was trying to rob that guy, some girl was trying to rob that guy, so we had to
Oh, you wanted to try and stop
intervene, yeah.
What's happened?
Yeah.
Might worry.
Some girl was trying to pickpocket and rob a guy, wasn't there? He was
One with a yellow bag that we saw.
Yeah.
She was trying to get into that chap's pocket. He's got learning difficulties. They tried 2 or 3 times and he wasn't having any of it. We clocked it when we were on the stairs. They knew that we obviously seen something and they were trying to get him up round the corner out of sight. So it's not just homeless outreach, but it's keeping an eye out for stuff like pickpockets and muggers.